Hello folks, this is part 22 of Uptime Kuma upgrade from V1 to V2. So previously I was actually looking at what are all details I need to provide to save a status page along with the monitor list. So I have that now. So for V1 I noticed that there is all this stuff. I think for V2 there is extra stuff now, like apart from slug, title, description, logo, theme. There's auto refresh interval, and then there is so show tags is always there. Footer text, custom CSS, show powered by, and show certificate expiry, and that's it. Okay, so it's just this is almost the same thing. So basically, you'll have ID, slug, title, description, economy theme, published, show tags, domain name list, custom CSS, footer text powered by go list, show certificate. So this show powered by there are two. Interesting. Let me check. I think this is for the. Basically, this is just the same thing. So there's only auto refresh interval basically. So show powered by is already there. Just auto refresh interval. I'll see how this auto refresh interval is used in V2. So status page auto refresh interval. So there is first over here, and this is form text when it's probably I don't know when it's being edited or something. So then feed interval, set interval, and then update heartbeat list. Maximum of 5 comma this. So this is in nanoseconds, is it? Okay. I think maximum of these two into 1000. Okay, so set interval takes nanoseconds, or actually milliseconds, not nanoseconds, milliseconds. So this auto refresh interval is in seconds. So the max of these two, if it's less than 5 or equal to 5, it'll just take 5. If it's 1 or something, and if it's 10, 20 and all that, it'll take that. So there's also this p date update timer. So display countdown to refresh. So rounding here as otherwise is unless keep numbers in case of the time drift. Okay, so countdown. Okay, so update countdown. Okay, so looks like you can have a thing over here. So just say this is V2. Let me just say interval is 6 seconds. Theme is auto. If it's like dark, auto. And dummy footer, dummy description, show tags, show powered by, show expiry, dummy.com, another dummy.com, right? And save it. And okay, so it says refresh in 0. Next it will say 15 seconds. Okay, cool. So it says this, right? So this is what it's talking about. Refresh in so 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, Weirdly, this is 6 seconds, but 20 seconds. Okay, save. It says certificate expiry and all that it shows. 9876. So at 48 it'll. Okay. So around 20 seconds. So let's just discard this for now. Let's just say leave. For now, what I'll do is I'll give the default refresh interval is I can give 1 minute, 60 seconds. Yeah, I can give 1 minute or 30 seconds also works. So the plan is to actually say, for example, sorry. So the plan is to actually run this first of all. Say run Uptime Kuma in the new version. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so with this I'll just say npm run dev and okay, so this is done. So now what I'm gonna do is just say npm run dev. Before that I need to run MySQL with MariaDB. So that is that. Okay. This should give me stuff in the front end. Call. Now I'm gonna remove this once and add the whole thing again. So I'm just gonna say delete for now. Right. So go to v2 and say delete. it says, okay, I need to comment out that line. So uptime commands delete all monitors. So after the monitor list comes in, we'll actually delete the monitors. So it'll simply say deleted, 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 but it won't delete it actually. Now I'll actually delete it. I was actually thinking of using promises to do stuff. Okay, so everything is gone now. So I can actually reload. Cool. I was thinking about using promises over here so that I don't have to actually do stuff like this in callbacks and all that. For example, when I add all monitors, I keep doing stuff after the response comes back and I call some more stuff, right? So I wanted to actually see if I can actually get this done using promises. Tricky stuff though. I was thinking something like example promise with timeout. So I was actually looking about this promise with timeout so that I can start using await, async and all that. So it said promise.raise is something you can use and then raise the two promises. This is with timeout. So promise and then timeout milliseconds and then timeout error. So as you can see, it takes 3 seconds. You time out in 2 seconds. Right, so if you can copy this and save this like this, right? This is operation takes say 10 seconds. Okay. So now should have this going on. So I'll just stop this and I'll say example of promise without timeout, with timeout, promise timed out. Okay, awesome. Right. So the other thing is ideally you should stop the other async operation. When I checked this out, I was looking at this and it said many things, right? So this guy was actually doing this. This person was doing like calling reject when there's a timeout, right? Resolve or reject. So set timeout, whatever milliseconds. So this one, so both clears the. So here you can actually see it clears the timeout, promise timeout, right? And resolves and then clears the promise timeout. I don't know if you can call anything after resolve. So here this person says just use, like something like this, resolve timeout, and then say you use promise.raise or something. So this is raise, and then you say the timeout thing in this promise. So timeout is given here. If you finish, then finally you say catch, we promise, but then catch, and then finally will happen both for then and catch. So finally, it will just clear timeout PID, clear timeout, right? So this is with raise. Oops, raise. Without raise, can we do things? Is the question. So let me try this out. It's the same thing. Can I actually do something like so this is one promise. Instead of this, can I just return a promise? Return resolve. So this one will reject in this time or time. And just say you're working for some time over here. Hundred seconds. 1, 2, 3. This is resolve, right? Any value, we don't need any resolve value, right? So promise dot then catch timeout PID. Finally, if timeout PID, then clear timeout PID. Okay, cool. Does this work actually? Oh, it's timed out. Okay. So in 2 seconds, it will say timed out, and that's it. This one will it run afterwards? I don't know. This has to actually stop. Cool. So I think over here what it said is in race settles first. It's the result is the result. Will reject that with a timeout error. Okay. Okay. Cool. So there are a lot of implementation details over here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this for now and come back to this later. For now, I think I'll just say something like, okay, I've deleted everything, right? So I'll just add all of them by, you know, so I have a add all monitors. Okay, so now I'll just say add all monitors, and now this should actually add all the monitors to this place. Cool, let's see if this works. So there are some 400 of them here, like ideally some 500 should come. So interesting. Unknown are 250 and that's all, huh? That's interesting. Only these many? Okay, some more are coming up. Let me see if I can actually find out. So there are some found apparent that is not added. So this one I can actually look for it. There is no such error, so I think all is good. I can also look at monitors added to see how many monitors got added. List of monitors added, right? Basically, if you look at this, current monitors added, right? Is this and all that? Updated monitor, so it says updated monitors added. Uh, so basically, over here we say updated monitors added, right? Uh, Here also, so for without parent we say it, but for with parent we don't say it. Hmm. So there's probably very few of them available, or I don't know. So with parent and again with parent. Orders added is actually changed here. It's changed here also and here also. Hmm. Thing is, we have added this file thing only here. So list of monitors added. So there are only these many, right? See, these are very less. So I think there are some 31 of them. So 31 things without parent. That makes sense. I think what we can do is what we can do is have this over here also. So list of monitors added over here. Okay. Yeah, let's say write to list of monitors added file. Monitors added. Okay. So you should be able to do the same over here. Write to monitors added. Let's say function write to list of monitors added and this, right? And finally you can do this. Current monitors added, outdated monitors added. Here this current monitors added, and then updated monitors added. Cool. So in case you try to export everything, so it's this one that we need now. cool. So here, if you look at the number of IDs, there are 502, yeah. And here also, I think it should show up now. 426, 25. I think some of them, for some reason, it's like not showing up properly here. It will come up, I think. 450 is shown, but yeah, totally we'll get more. And there are not much top level stuff over here. I wonder why there is 2 Asia CRM over here and 2 DevTools and 2 downscaler. What is this versus what is this? Okay, I need to check it out. I think I added twice. Or did I add only once? Weirdly, there are 2 Asia CRMs. One is a group, another is also a group. Weirdly, one of them has children, the other one does not have children. Why? Why did I add it twice? Let me see if all monitors, this one has 2 Asia CRM. If it does, then yeah, this one also does have 2. I think someone has done something happening. Okay, there are some duplicates then. We need to deal with it. Okay, to add status page, what I'm going to do is first of all, let's do this. Try to list orders. Pointers added data to file. Add example code for promises with timeout. Right? I wanted these, so I'll just keep it here for now. Okay. So I just need to say add status page .js, right? And I need to get the least, like delete monitors and wait. Let's see this one. And get this over here. So this is to delete. we are not going to be deleting, we are instead going to be actually adding status pages. So the first thing to do is I think someone should call this and then it should just work. Or I'll just say example, add status page example, and I'll make it very specific to my use case. So I just want to add some status pages. Let me give the data over here. So I have this one. It should say anyways. Okay. I also need to work with adding notifications and all that, but I think that I'll just figure out by doing add monitors. Here at notification, I'll just take care of it, a notification ID list. Right. So for now, I'm just going to do this and say something like just a minute. So I need to do for these staging, IMCRM, Tata CRM. So let me just say something like, okay, I'll just have this, okay. So I'll have a list of this status pages and then give a list, right? So I'll just say something like I'll just say okay. So basically, I'll need these. I'll just say something like status page, right? That's the name. Okay. Okay, so that's the title, I think. Let me see, status page, list of status pages. It says hyphen status page. I can just have it as that itself. Title. So I'll just say title here. So this is title. Right. I'll just have a single line. Or should I make it multi-line already? I think it's easier to do it as multi-line. I'll keep it as a JavaScript object. That way it's easier. Okay. So status title ID I don't need. I need slug. Slug. Basically what I need over here, slug. Do I need config by the way? Config.id, no right? No slug. Get status page. Add status page. Okay, first I have to add status page. Here I get the slug title theme icon. Okay, and then save the status page. Okay. Title theme icon and auto refresh intro. Okay.